Hello, this is Teal the Rabies Rabbit, and today we are going to be trying to finish up this short world tour that I have started. So let's head on out without any further delay. Drink a Swiftness potion and get past these Iron Men. Put my Ender Pearls back on my bar. There we go. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I just showed my water gate off. And we are heading back out here towards that mysterious structure. I know the lily pad design right here isn't much. I was just kind of toying with it at the time and I never changed it. But, Also, I don't think I care for it being completely covered in vines anymore. I put a few decorative vines on it at the start, and, well, this just happened. But anyway, and you probably can already tell what this tower is, as you probably read that sign. Anyway, sure enough, this is the Tower of the End. I mapped out where the End Stronghold is and build a tower atop it. This was the first time I fought the Ender Dragon, and I have to admit I had a little epic moment where I was all nervous for a long time about fighting the Ender Dragon. Of course, I was planning and thinking on it and getting resources together, and I was more or less just screwing around, putting it off. I was nervous about going through without actually fighting the very first boss in Minecraft. But I put on some music, decided to grab some supplies and go do it, and killed it my first time through. I had looked up a little bit. I did look up that you were supposed to take out the... Well, I won't spoil anything if you haven't killed it before, but I did look up basically the one trick in killing it. Of course, there's more tricks than just one. Oh, I'm going in the completely wrong direction. But, yeah. And that went to the ravine. Crap. Well, let's get out of here. Boop. There we are. Yeah, I'm clearing my throat a lot today because allergies. Yeah. All the fun of allergies. Now, you probably aren't really noticing what you are now. Dang it. I was wanting to come up on it better. But yeah, I put a little hidden shack out here. Home sweet hideout. This was supposed to be like a villain shack, like a bandit or a thief. And yeah, it doesn't look like much, but dun, 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 dun. Da-da. There we go. And stop climbing vines. There we go. And treasures. That was actually one of my first traps I made in Minecraft. Very stupid little one, but just playing around mostly. Oh, sad. I always try to go through the doors the very first time. I make a conscious effort to do so. Because everyone seems to have such trouble going through those doors with the buttons. It's not hard to do if you just pay attention to what you're doing. Which most people don't. But, And also server lag can come into play. If you're on a laggy server or a server that's a little far from you, that's a perfect excuse. It's completely acceptable if you screw that up. But you can get that otherwise pretty easily. Step up your game. Let's see. Oh, I thought that was the ravine. What else do I have to show? There was just a handful of things left to go over in this little world. Just a short 3-part little world tour I'm doing here. Oh, there's one thing I can show real quick. Boop. Oh, overshot it. Just something I decided to put in one day. I was wanting to do a full graveyard, but the grave of the unknown testificate. Yeah, I tried to lay it out in the pattern of a body. Really, if I was going to redo it, I would just put, you know, like just a few sparse bones and meat in there and leave it at that, but, you know, whatever. I didn't really just start saying, you know. It's getting annoying, isn't it? Well, whatever. Onwards and over that hill. Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff I could show, but most of it isn't all that impressive or interesting, so I'll just stick to the last kind of interesting thing I have to show here. Oh, wait a minute, I completely forgot about one huge thing. Good, this video can go on a little bit longer. But I will show this. This is the spawn area over here. And there he goes. You know, little tower. Said you know again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to start like a tip jar or something. You spawn in over here. And that's the first thing you would see getting in this world. Which, yeah, this is just a guard tower. Once more, Bunelot watchtower, excuse me. Basic supplies for starting, all the stuff you would need. You know, beds, because it's a watchtower, there'd be guards stationed here. And I do enjoy the view from this place, because it's all, you know, it's a foresty, beautiful area. There's a pretty cool ravine, you know, and starting at the entrance of a cave over there, which I really liked, but, you know. Damn it. Bad habits. Oh, and there is one thing with this. I almost went right by it without doing this. Well, we're a ways off. There's nothing really around this area, but going down the water. Do 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 do. Zelda noise. Yep. A hidden thingy. A hidden teleporter. There we go. And it just links up with the rest of my system here. Okay, where to next? Yes. Well, what would a kingdom be without another kingdom nearby causing it trouble? Without rivals, without some villains. Let's go check out the villain, shall we? I believe, however, it is night, so I'm going to go ahead and rest up. And we will head out first thing in the morning. Let me check the time. Wow, sudden frame rate drop. Don't know what happened there. Yep. Oh, not a frame rate drop. My speed potion just ran out. And we are ready to set sail. Without a boat. Let's go on over the castle here. And this is going to be a little bit of a journey, but Ender Pearls make it quick, so, you know. Ah, crap. Said you know yet again. Hello, yellow sheep. Oh, I swear I hit the space bar right then. But it didn't register. I'm blaming my controller. And that is all there is to that. And a desert. Harsh, unforgiving land that breeds harsh, unforgiving people. No offense if you actually are from a desert. I'm just spouting shit. Dun, 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 there it is. An evil kingdom. With awesome fiery lava moat. And working gate. An archery range. As you can see, there's been a mudslide. A mudslide has overthrown this kingdom pretty much. And I went into great detail trying to map out that mudslide. Look at this. Just ridiculous. And even a tower half in the mud. In the mudslide over here. I can get up there. It's been a while since I've been here. This was a fun project, I have to admit. Took me a little while to do. I was actually building it for a friend of mine, but never came on to see it, sadly. But whatever. I tried to up my building design a little bit. This was the first castle I built, a lot smaller, but the second one I used a little bit better materials, I think. I have to say I still like this one better. I mean, look at the little offshoot tower and, you know. Here we are. This is the barracks. This is supposed to be like the general's room. And there's the gate key, or gate lever, and that's the lever to get into the gate room. General opens the gate, after all. I think I like it better that I made the main hallways through here a little bit wider in this castle. I like the overall design of this castle better. I just wish I wouldn't have built it off cobblestone, because it looks, you know, it would look better built off something else. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I left that open. Crap. Well, yeah. See, oh, peaceful, very nice, you know. Oh, we have really nice jail cells. We're a kind kingdom. But, nope, actual jail cells down here. Jail cells and torture chambers. The horror. Torture implements and bad food. Water torture. Oh my goodness. Yes, the drips if you give it a second. It's supposed to be like a spongy kind of thing. I put the end stone there for. Oh, there it's dripping. See? Dripping where their head would lay. Horrible. And redstone for blood, of course. Just a stone slab for a bed. And a door with no way to get in it from this side, because that's where the royalty would come down to torture their or not slaves, but prisoners. Yes. Very grim. Like I said, this is supposed to be an evil castle, so, you know, I put that little touch in there. The main throne room. Now, this is a proper throne room. That ain't the little dinky thing I put on the other castle. This is a nice throne room. Beams through the ceiling, as you can see. And here is the royal bed chambers. That right there, my very first diamond block I ever made. Now I'll do the rest first before I get in there. You know, guest and higher up rooms. This is supposed to actually be a children's room, but there's not much children-y things to put in the game, so, you know. This was the servants' quarters. Oh, references. Okay. Close the doors. Yeah, royalty stays here. As you can tell. And up here is the little tower that's offshooting from the castle. But it's a magic-y room. Yay. Very few magic-y supplies. I was going to put like a cool dragon off in the distance coming out of the ocean, like a pixel art, but man, I worked hard trying to do that and it never came to fruition. And of course, their portal is not part of the main. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's not part of the main system of portals, the Bunelot system of portals. It's kind of hidden in a little offshoot that's nearby. You're asking for it, dude. You're dead out here, man. You oughta go back home. Yeah. Was there anything else in this world? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we covered the majority of it. There might be a couple cool things left, but I'm really forgetting what they were at this point. So, without further delay, thank you for watching my video. I would appreciate a like. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be making other game commentary pretty soon. I'm not going to just stick with primarily Minecraft. I will have other series coming out. I'm still working on the Team Fortress 2 guide that I mentioned before. It's coming along a little slower than what I had pictured. Yeah, a proper guide like that, it's harder to do than expected, what can I say? But, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.